OK, we're here in the mobile pad, taking life a little bit easier, because we're here with Lucy, our GT member, and she's got some great games for some mobile gaming on the move. I'm talking about 2 great games for your Java phones. Summer Games 2004 and Deep Snow, is it, Luce?
It is indeed.
Now, what can you tell us about these games?
Well, they're both obviously really sporty. One you play in the summer, one you play in the winter.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed playing both of them. I prefer the Deep Snow because I love skiing and boarding. This game is brilliant because you do feel like, well, you follow this guy and he's snowboarding down the mountain. You've got to get down to the bottom in a certain amount of time, avoiding all the obstacles. You can't do any crazy tricks, but it's a mobile phone game, so what do you expect? Do you know what I mean? The only thing is, I mean, I've done about 6 different levels, and after the second level, once you've mastered the second level, it gets a bit easy, and then there's nothing much else there for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. Now, this one is Summer Games 2004.
Yeah.
It's been likened to track and field. Now, I really liked track and field in the arcade. Brilliant game.
Used to hurt the thumbs, but still loved it.
Exactly. It might look a bit like it, and the game is slightly similar in that it's track and field type games.
Right, yeah.
But what you're doing is, it's not a button basher. What you're doing is you've got to follow the arrows. Now, to me, it reminds me a little bit of whether or not you can actually, what is it, pat your head and rub your stomach at the same time. It's that kind of coordination. And you don't actually...
Look at him.
Well done, you can do it.
What's that?
Go on, you do it.
I can't
Exactly,
do it. I can't do it. You're not going to like this game. Basically, you've got to follow the arrows, and it doesn't really matter what images are there because you don't even need to look at them. You've just got to basically press the buttons and follow the arrows. So the gameplay isn't terribly exciting.
I mean, are these games that are just going to be like, you know, 5 minutes at the bus stop, or do you think you can take a lot of time and get really into them, or is it more like a...
The one that you'd play the most is Summer Games 2004, just because it's quite compelling and frustrating. It would keep you going for ages and ages. But fun-wise, I reckon Deep Snow. So, guys, you're going to ask me for a G rating?
No, if we have to, Luce, if we have to.
Go on, Luce, give it to us.
OK, well, because I really like snowboarding and skiing, Deep Snow gets top rating from me, which is 4 out of 5. And I just wasn't too keen on Summer 2004, so that only gets 3.
Only 3 for Summer 2004?
Pretty good scores, though.
But, you know, it's my opinion, so...
Yeah, no, cool. Well,
4 and a 3, fair play.
We do value your opinion here at Gamezville, Liz.
Thank you.
Well, from mobile gaming to retro gaming, because we've got a classic for you, it's Ghosts and Goblins.
Right, so here we are at the retro table, and my earliest memories of Ghosts and Goblins have got to be Mega Drive, at home, with my brothers. I mean, I'm talking hours of gameplay on this one. This really was a good game.
I totally understand where you're coming from, Jay. I had it on the Commodore 64, and I'd never seen a game with so much colour. I thought it was great. And it had quite a lot of spooky little atmosphere to it, didn't it?
Yeah, it was quite spooky.
Yeah, even though it was just a side-scrolling shoot-'em-up or beat-'em-up, it was absolutely brilliant. I loved it.
Now, Daz, let me take you back to 1985, my friend.
Please do.
Fingerless gloves were in vogue, and those robots in disguise, yes, the Transformers, were taking the nation by storm.
Oh, I love the Transformers. That's right, Jay. 85 was also the year that saw the Brat Pack wow the world with their rendition of Teen Angst in The Breakfast Club. But most importantly, the arcades were introduced to that plucky little knight, Sir Arthur, in Ghosts and Goblins.
Right, you are, Daz. Running, jumping and shooting were the order of the day in this side and vertical scrolling shooter. You could choose from a variety of weapons, including a lance, dagger and firebrand.
In this game, you got the chance to take on zombies and demons on the way to rescuing your princess. You had to battle through 6 levels, bro, on your way to rescuing your missus. Watch out for the gravestones, though, because if you shot one 15 times, a demon would appear and turn you into a frog.
Well, this was medieval action at its best, and one of my 1985 classics.
Well, Jay, now it's time to go over to someone else who could probably turn us into frogs. You know who that is, don't you?
Do I?
Yeah, time to ask the guru.